are live on another
Yes.
episode of Strangers to Business Partner. Hello, everyone. Good
Woo!
afternoon, good morning, good evening from wherever you are. Woo! Tosi,
We are here again.
yes, we are back again.
We are here again.
We are here
Oh
again.
yes, Ella. How you doing?
Yeah. Yes, I'm doing great. I'm
How
doing
was your day today?
amazing. Yeah, the week has been going great.
Mm,
And today we're here again to talk to you guys about becoming from strangers to business partner. We
yeah.
started this business I started 4 years ago. Tosin started like 4.5 years ago. And we didn't know each other. By the way, my name is Emanuela. I live in the beautiful state of California. And I'm going to leave Tosin to introduce herself before we start today's episode. Tosin, go ahead.
Hi everybody. How are you doing today? Yes, I'm so excited again to be here with Emanuela. My name is Oluwatosin Ajayi. I'm speaking to you from Calgary in Canada. We are here on another episode of our journey from strangers to business partner. How we get to know each other, the connections, and how do we get started on this business. I and Ella, we're both a business coach. We're coaching people globally, and we're into this online business. We have a community that will plug into their business plan, and we are here. I'm a coach. Emanuela also, she's a coach in the business. She has been 4 years, and I'm 4.5 years in the business. And we've been coaching people globally for them to start their own business. If you're out there looking for another stream source of income, you want to plan for your early retirement, or you are just so tired of showing again at that workplace. You want to change your work SSAP, as soon as possible. You want to change your work, or you're just tired of cutting shifts, cutting hours, not having time for your family. There's so many reasons why people are looking into something, or you
Yeah.
just want to have something on the side that is far than your 9 to 5 or paycheck to paycheck life, that you want to have something as another stream source of income for the rainy days or for early retirement, for any other reason. This is something that you want to come and check out. And as to so many questions that we are getting as a coach, that is why we are doing this episode, to talk to as many people that come across this video or you're watching us live, how you
Yes.
can get started on this business from stranger to business partner. So go ahead, let's go.
Yes. Wow. I just wanted you to keep going. So on today's episode, Tosi, I'm gonna just put it out there and ask, like, okay, so in this business, we always encourage everybody to watch the webinar, right?
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
we're encouraging you to watch our webinar. Now, after the webinar, usually you have to commit and then sign up with 149, right? But then you didn't know who your mentor was, right? You didn't know anything about them. How confident were you to, pay the 149?
Yeah, so thank you so much, Ella. This is one of the best topics that we need to talk about this business. As a business coach, and as you also know, that we always get this question, like almost every time. People were like, they're so skeptical, like or they are so, like, they are doubting that, oh, why do I need to pay the 149 before I actually get to know what the business is all about? Or can't you just explain the business to me?
Exactly.
Do I have to pay the 149? And that is why we are here today, to talk about that 149. That
Mm-hmm.
149 is your easy access to come into our community, to see what we have for
We
you.
do. Mm-hmm.
This is a lifetime business. That is one thing I want people to know. This is not a business that you're doing 1 year, 2 years, 3 years, and you are like, I'm not more doing.
Mm-hmm.
This is a business you want to build for lifetime. And if you want to start something, you need to know what you are starting. You
Study.
need to know
Yes.
the idea of what you are going into. Not that you want to sit down, you are waiting for somebody to come and download. This is not a cold calling business. And I always tell people, because people are so tired, people are so exhausted for their maybe 16 hours from their whatever hours they are doing. So they are looking for something that's going to reduce their time, and they will still going to get that result that they needed. And that is why we always talk about working smarter, not harder in this business. So this is not a business of cold calling. This is not a
Yeah.
business that somebody is picking calls, calling people all about,
No.
like bugging people around,
Mm-hmm.
calling to remind them. No, that is why you need to take that bold step of knowing what you are about to go into. Because people are complaining about they are being scammed, that something is happening to them, putting money into what they don't even know. That is why you need to take that step to actually see what you're about to get into. So, and that
Yes.
149 is your way, is your way forward. When that 149 is not for anybody. You are not paying it to
Mm-mm.
anyone. You are paying it directly into our community for them to send you the business proposal that we have for the world. This is
Exactly.
a global business. This is a business that is running anywhere, everywhere, globally, wherever you are in the world. This business is running, and you
Mm-hmm.
need to take that step to come and check out what you're about to go into. So when you
Yes.
pay that 149, it's your open door for the community to send you what all that you need to know about this business. It's the same thing that happens to me 4.5 years ago. When I paid that 149, it's then that I watched the proposal and I was like, oh, this is something I would love to do.
Yeah.
You have to decide yourself.
Yeah.
Nobody's pushing you, nobody's forcing you in this business, but
Mm-mm.
you have to be the one to decide if it's something that you want to do. Because this is
Exactly.
a plain business. This is not a business that somebody have to mislead you. This is not a business that somebody have to be
Yeah.
cajoling you, caressing you so for you to go into it. You have to see what you want to do by yourself and decide. And that is why you should be, confident. You should be happy. Like this is
Mm-hmm.
a real deal business. No, this is not business that it is just somebody telling you what you don't even understand. So you will
Yeah.
sit down. You might sit down with your spouse. That is what happened to me. After when I watched it 4.5 years ago, I called my husband, come and see what I. He sat down with me. We watched it again, and we're like, oh, then we decide we want to go into it. So that is why
Yeah.
that 149 is very important for us to pay it. When you're paying it, it's a refundable fee. Your money is
Yes.
going nowhere, but you have to pay it to get what the business proposal, the comp plan, because we also have a company that we are working with, that we are
Mm-hmm.
partnering with. This is a company that has been they've been in business for more than 50 years now.
Yeah.
We want you to come and see them, we want to come and see their comp plan, we want to come and see the community, the system, the everything that we have for you. Then you can actually decide by yourself that this is a good fit for me. That is why it's very important.
Exactly. Exactly. That was powerful. For me, when I found out that I have to, I mean, pay the 149, I was really, really, I wanted to pay it, right? Because I was sick and tired of being sick and tired. I was kind of tired of everything and I wanted a change. Now, 149 was going to make the change happen. Why shouldn't I do it?
Mhm.
Right? A lot of people have skeptical spouses and all that would keep you from paying. But at the end of the day, you are doing something for yourself,
Mhm.
right? You are doing it for yourself. So why not? So I went ahead and that was the best 149 I've ever spent. I'm telling you. Because I was going to spend it anyway.
Yes, that is it.
I was going to spend it anyway. So why not just do it for what I know that I want to change? And I did it. And I'm telling you, if you think about it, and we're telling you every time, or you have watched the webinar and you have gotten to that point, like it's a roadblock, just because they don't want to show you, because they're telling you to
Pay
do
the
the
one.
149,
Yeah.
and you're saying, why? I need all the information.
Hmm.
Well, you have to be able to pay for access.
You're right, Ella. One thing I know about that people is that paying for that access is so hard for them. Like, I don't know. We
But it's not
yes,
like they don't have it though.
yeah,
They
no.
do.
What is 149? 149 is some even some people they can't even wear a shoe of $149. It's too small for
Yeah.
them to wear, or a
Mm-hmm.
blouse or a top or a dress. You get what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And even if you go to restaurant and sit down, you can even spend more than that.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Not that
That's it.
it's
Mm-hmm.
not that we don't have that 149, but people always looking for something that is so free. Like
Mm-hmm.
everything has to be free, 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 free. But there's nothing like that. Even if you're going into like, for example, if you want to buy a franchise, you can't just tell you can't they can't just sit you down in the meeting without paying, and you want them to download everything for you. We
Oh
should
no.
understand. We should understand how everything works now. Even I was telling somebody when I started this business in 2020, almost all the app that we're using then is like free, free, free. At least maybe 14 days free. But
Yeah.
even there's no more trials. You pay your money before you get the access to the app. You
Yep.
get what I mean? And this money is even like times three, times four, times five of what we're paying in 2020. That
Mm-hmm.
shows you that the world is running, the world is going, and you need to learn how to pay for the access. You need to learn how to do that. So if
Exactly.
you really want somebody cannot have, I always say, somebody cannot have something that is changing people's life. Today, I saw one of our mentee celebrating her birthday with a brand new electric car paying off down. Congratulations to her, to her little,
Congratulations.
you know.
Yes,
Yeah,
yes.
so
Oh my God.
you can
I
imagine
saw that
somebody.
and I said, this was a stranger. Now a business partner and
Yes,
crushing it in the business.
yeah. So
Amazing.
those are the amazing achievement that we're seeing in our team. So seeing one of our mentees, celebrating our birthday with a brand new electric car, and like paying the money just straightforward like that, not on a car loan. A business that can give somebody that kind of, that kind
Amount.
of leverage, that kind of achievement, that kind of blessing. And somebody can
Mm-hmm.
have something that is changing people's life, and you want them to just give it to for free like that. That
Mm-mm.
means you are not.
You
For
are
me,
not ready.
I don't believe that thing is genuine. If
Yeah.
something is genuine, you need to pay for access. You need to pay for
Mm-hmm.
access and get to it. But the good thing about our community is that I've seen a lot of things on the social media that even if you pay that money, whether you're doing it or not, the money is gone. But
Oh
our own
yeah.
community is not even like that. It's
You
not
get
even like that.
refundable.
When, yeah,
Mm-hmm.
you still have 30 days money guarantee that is refundable for
Yes.
good 30 days. So you just need to pay for the access to check out what the
A
community has
business plan.
have for you, the
Mm-hmm.
business plan, the everything, the system, the
Mm-hmm.
everything that we have for you. You're going to learn and you're going to see people. And another thing is that you have access to our amazing community that we've been talking about. We're going to
Yeah.
welcome you to the community. We're going to celebrate you for coming in, and we'll give you time to go and watch the business plan and decide if it is a good fit for you. And if you love
Exactly.
what you see, then your business journey gets started from there. And if it's not
Exactly.
something that you love to do, you are free to go. Nobody is forcing anyone to do anything. So
Mm-hmm.
we need to learn how to pay for access. Let us learn
Yeah.
how to do it, because I'm very sure that if you're tired of the same old situation that you are, if you're
Mm-hmm.
tired of being in the same level that you are, nobody is going to force you to do something. That is one thing I know. When I saw this business, I need a change. I want something that is far, far better than my 9 to 5, or from living from paycheck to paycheck. I want something that is different. I want to build my future. I want to build my life. I want to build something that's going to help my family, my children. And when I saw that business plan, I was like, wow. Like the testimony that I used to heard about, most people that started that were like, oh, where have I been? I've been in this diaspora for 20 years, 30 years, and I've never come
Exactly.
across this business, because they saw an information, because they saw something that they don't even know this thing is existing. But
At
and
all.
so when you are exposed to something new and you see people that are doing it and they are being successful in
Success.
it, you're going to have the motivation. You're going to know that there's something that you need to, there's something far, far better than jumping from job to job, cutting
Yeah.
shift, 14 hours. Build this for your own life.
Yeah.
Build this for you are building your own life, not somebody else's life. It's good to work, it's good to go to work, but when you come back from work, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
Do you really have something of your own that you are
Mm-hmm.
building for? That's what we need to be thinking about in this era,
Yeah.
in this
Yeah.
2025, in this 21st century. That after, when you go and spend 8 hours, 10 hours, 12 hours, 14 hours, 16 hours on somebody's job or somebody's business, you really
Mm-hmm.
have something of your own that you are building for yourself, for the
Yeah.
future, betterment, for the best future, for your early retirement, for going vacation without stress. So
Exactly.
that is why we are inviting you today, if you're yet to do that, to think about it and to take the proper
Action.
action. Take
Mm-hmm.
the bold step. Your
Yeah.
money is going nowhere. If you're scared about your money is going nowhere.
So I was just going to say that it's not going to come to me. It's not going to come to Tosin. It goes
No,
to our business community, and you have 30 days for you to be able to, you know, I would
decide.
say, snoop around and watch the pre-coaching videos and see our community and see how it works in there. And then you can decide for yourself if it's something that you want to do or not. So it's not something that you should be skeptical about. Yes,
Yeah.
being skeptical is good, but then where it's now bad is when your skepticism takes over you. That's
Mm.
when it's now a bad thing. Yes, of course, you have to vet something, make sure that it's good, it's real, it's not something that's wishy-washy. No, this
Mm.
is something that every single person, probably your neighbor is doing it, or your co-worker at your job is
Colleagues
doing
at
this
work.
business,
Yeah.
but you don't even know,
Mm-hmm.
because this business is made in a way where we actually do online marketing, and
Yeah.
then you're not even able to, you don't have to go talk to people. So this 149 is very, very important. If it's something that you want to do, you have seen us probably countless of times, and you feel like this is something you are interested in, but that 149 is kind of holding you back. I would say if you want to go and work that 149, go and find it. If you want to go and borrow it, go and borrow it. If you want to save it, save it. And because I don't, I mean, some people say, oh, I don't, that's the only the thing I have. Can I use it? However, you want to use to change
Mm.
your life, do it.
Yes.
Because I
Mm.
did it and I have no regret. Tosi did it, she has no regret. My mentee that did it, that is doing a car, is that just bought a car,
Celebrating. Yeah.
she has no regret, right?
Yes.
So that is what we are talking about. This business will change everything. It's like a 360 turnaround. It's just amazing, amazing what we can accomplish just by saying, okay, you know what, 149 year, let me just do it.
Yeah.
I've had people say, "Oh, so when I just give do the 149, is that it? That I've started my business?" No, you still have some homework to do. Even though you decide that you have already done your 149, you still have some things to do on your end, where you can watch the pre-coaching videos and then decide if it's something that you want to do or not. If it's
Yeah.
not something you want to do, like I said earlier, then you have 30 days to let us know, and then you can
Yes.
get it back.
Yes.
So, guys, I don't know how much else we can
I
emphasize
don't know.
that is very, very important, because now our website is there. You can go there, take a look at it. It's right there. Tosin's website is right there. Mine is right there. Go there, watch, put your name and your email address, and then we'll send you a link to be able to watch this amazing, amazing webinar. And then when you watch it, take action.
Yes.
Don't just be watching, be a doer of what you hear. Take action on it, because we get a lot of people complain every single year.
Mm.
2024 they complain, 2024 is done. We
Mm.
are now in 2025, the complaint is still there.
Mm.
And the solution is right here in your face. The
Yes.
solution is right here every day on social media. The solution is right here every day on this platform. The solution is right there every day,
Mm.
but you don't take action.
I don't know. Well,
How is it going to work?
yeah, we can't just keep
Hmm.
complaining and complaining and complaining every time.
Yeah.
We are so
Mhm.
overworked, we're so
Mhm.
underpaid,
Mhm.
and maybe the family expenses keep rising up.
Of course.
Things getting expenses, even
Mhm.
people back home in Nigeria, or in, let me say, in Africa, whenever they are complaining that everything is getting expensive, even here, even in
Mhm.
diaspora here, everything
It's true.
is getting expenses. I'm hearing people dropping mortgage, going back to tenants, going back to
Yeah.
renting,
Uh-huh.
because they cannot keep up paying mortgage.
Yeah.
They can,
Mhm.
because by the time they do the new uh,
Rate.
rate, interest rate is so high that they cannot keep on paying mortgage. They are dropping mortgage, going back to renting. So
Mhm.
all this thing is why we are telling people that is why we need something on the side. We need something
Mhm.
that we need to be doing on the side to help us to 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 help us with all these expenses that we are incurring. So if
Exactly.
instead of us keep complaining every time, we just need to find solution. We just need
Exactly.
we just need to do something different in this year
Mhm.
2025. We really need to do something different. Yeah.
Yeah. And then that's something different is because you've been hearing this and something has been holding you back. So do
Hmm.
something different by going and just close your eyes and go do it. It's
Yeah.
as simple as that, because If you say it's tomorrow, you want to do it tomorrow, you still gonna give yourself another tomorrow,
Mm-hmm.
another tomorrow, another tomorrow. And I'm really, really excited that I didn't push it at all. The only thing that my husband was a little bit skeptical. My husband was like, no, is all these things are not real. But at the end of the day, I thank God that I did it. And
Yeah.
I mean, now he understands that, oh wow, it is real. So if you have a skeptical spouse, don't worry, go ahead. Once you come into our community, they would understand what you did for them. It's just so amazing.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
yeah,
You're right
so
about that.
we're here for just a few minutes. We're not going to take your time, okay? And we've talked about how you can find our website, register with your name and your email address, and then we'll send you more information. But the beginning and end of our discussion today is don't be afraid. It's okay.
Yeah.
It's real. People are doing it. Our faces are out here. If it's not real, we're not going to put our face out
Of
here,
course.
right?
Yes.
So
Yes.
it's real. People are doing it. People are changing their lives. We have changed ours, and it's time for you to change yours. But
Dangerous
at the
too.
end of the day, you can take a horse to the river, you can't force the horse to drink.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
it depends on how badly you want it. How bad do you want it? How bad do you want your life to change? How bad do you want
Yeah.
your situation to change for the
Yes.
better?
Yes.
So that is the only motivator that is going to push you, or that's the only motivator that is going to make you to
Mm.
take action. I
Yes.
cannot make you take action. I can only advise. Tosi cannot make you take action. She can
Mm-hmm.
only
Yeah.
advise. At the
Mm-hmm.
end of the day, it's you and you alone that will be able to take that action for
Yes.
yourself and for
Yes.
your family.
Yes.
Thank you guys so much for watching.
Yeah.
If you're watching us, we're giving you a virtual hug
Yeah.
and we thank you for being here with us today. We're going to see you guys in another episode and it's going to be amazing. We have our webinar today, okay?
Yes.
It's going to be in a few minutes, I think in an hour. And then if you're interested, you can go to our website and register for that webinar so we can quickly send you the link so you can watch it. But thank you guys for watching. We're going to come your way again on another episode of Strangers to Business Partner. I'm going to leave it for Tosin to round up really quick.
Yeah, thank you so much for joining us. For those that are watching live and those that's going to watch the replay, if you have any question, feel free to connect with us. And if you're interested, just just send to us. I'm interested, and it's so simple. It's a very very simple step for you to take. We are here as a
Mhm.
mentor and as a coach to put you through, and it's a very simple step which
Yes.
my partner has already talked about. Just go ahead, register yourself. On this video, you're going to see maybe go to our bio or just check the description on top of this video. Register with your name and your email, and you know what? Boom. They're going to send you your own personal link to join the live
Mhm.
webinar. The live webinar is live, is free, and you have nothing to lose for that. So join the
Mhm.
live webinar, or you can watch the replay at your own convenience, and
Mhm.
go ahead, buy the community informative package, and come and see what we have for you. And we will be here as your mentor and as your coach to get you started and to help you along the way. Today is
Yes.
another webinar. We're inviting the public. If you're here to check this business out, come and see what we have for you. Just go ahead and join our live webinar that is coming
Mhm.
up in an hour, and we'll be looking forward to see you on the inside. Thanks so much for joining us. Until another time, on From Stranger to Business
Strangers to
Partner.
Business
Have
Partner.
a wonderful, wonderful, and amazing day, evening, morning, afternoon, night on your side. So, thank
Bye.
you so much. Bye bye. Have a wonderful day. Bye.
Bye.